Welcome to day 9 of the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. As this resplendent drone shot overhead on the South Paris Arena, we're in Hall 4 on Table 1 for the men's singles Class 6 gold medal match. That's coming up next. And then Will Bailey taking on Yan Xiao in the men's singles. That's our next gold medal match. So Thailand versus Italy in this one, a repeat of the World Championship final from 2022. A mouth-watering affair. We can't wait for this one to get going. Got another packed arena. That's how it's all panned out across the quarter-finals and semi-finals into the gold medal matches. And Rungyeot Thainayom of Thailand, 37 years old, takes on the 21-year-old and world champion Matteo Parenzan, as the athletes now just coming into the arena. My name is Rory McAllister, be your commentator. Alongside me, John McPherson, who was Canada national coach for 15 years. So both athletes now making their way to the table. And that is a terrific outfit. What an effort. So can the world champion, Matteo Parenzan, make it Paralympic champion? Or will the gold medalist from London, the London Paralympic Games, and that's Rungyeot Thainayom, make it a Paralympic title this evening? Well, one thing's for sure, it's going to be a dramatic match. I think we both know that.
Absolutely. It's a gold medal game, gold medal match. This is what these people dream of. That's what all athletes dream. They dream of this opportunity. This dream of opportunity 4 years ago, 8 years ago. It comes, it's here now, a packed stadium, everything is set. Both these players would have been given some instructions by their respective coaches. I'm sure they kept it basic, and they, again, know each other well. They played in the championship before, and it was very close, I understand it. I think it was 3-2. And now they're checking the rackets, and I can see, good gaze. I think we have some pimpled rubber here, by the looks of things. So it'll be a coin toss in a moment, and then the customary 2-minute warm-up.
So warm-up will be taking place in just a second. And the players get 2 minutes for that warm-up, just to get a feel for the arena and for the table. And here's the athletes just checking each other's rackets. Tom Purcell, meanwhile, the umpire, just doing the toss to decide who is going to serve first for this match. The first player, once we get going, will get 2 serves in a row. First player to get to 11 points and win by 2 clear points takes the game. It's the best of 5, and the quickest you can get through to the gold medal is if you have a 3-love win. So here's Rungyeot Thainayom of Thailand, 37 years old, gold medalist at the London Paralympic Games in the singles. And here's his route to the gold medal match. 3-love, semi-final 3-2. That went to a decider. Rossenmeyer of Denmark pushing him all the way. And a look now at the world champion, 21 years old, Matteo Parenzan. And here's his route to the gold medal match. Straight wins, 3-love in the round of 16, the quarterfinals and the semi-finals against the American Ian Seidenfeld. So here's Tom Purcell, he's our umpire from Great Britain. And the assistant umpire opposite him is Karina Vasinov of Czechia.
Mentioning rackets and rubbers again, both players have red and black rubber. And the reason the rubbers are different colors is because people use different types of rubbers. There could be pimples or pips. It's the same thing, actually. Depends where you come from. And that rubber can deaden the ball or create opposite spins. And that's why you'll find that it is used by a lot of players, especially para players, actually.
So the Italian taking the first point in this opening game of this gold medal match at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. And Farnignon hits that one into the net. So the point automatically awarded to the Italian. And Paralympic finds himself 2 points up. We're now 2 serves in a row. And in singles, you serve off a flat palm. And after that incredible rally, must have been well over 20 strokes. Farnignon just playing the ball too long off the back of the table, and Paralympic gets the points again. So the serve must be off a flat palm, or if you're unable to do so, off a flat racket or any other part of your arm or wrist. And the ball must go a minimum of 16 centimetres toss into the air. You can go higher, but that's the minimum requirement.
It's been a point there off the back end of the table. We'll have it show right here now. Yes, it just nicked the table. So Paralympic is off to a great start. The red rubber that Thienzom is using is a pimpled rubber, very dead. And you can see the control that you have with that particular type of rubber.
Well, just the ball then just bouncing off the metal rim of the net. And Farnignon just raising his hand to apologise for that. That's just respectful and customary. It shows the respect these athletes have between each other.
A nice attack there. Well done.
2-6.
These rallies are very strategic. They use a lot of angles, not a lot of pace, but angles.
And Paralympic just playing that one too long off the back of the table, and but still with that comfortable 3-point win. 7-4 in game 1 of this gold medal match.
There's an opportunity there for Paralympic to try to move the ball to the opposite side and just missed it. You'll see him use his backhand a lot off his forehand side. That's just his style. A really nice rally by Paralympic. He moved him side to side, and then won the point in the net. Oh, what a nice shot. Back and forth, back and forth. And then Anisam was able to take that ball and strike it down the line. Nice shot.
Paralympic just with 2 open shots at forehand there to try and set up a game point, has done so. It's 10-6. Sweden, if he doesn't get over the line here with this game point, he'll have another couple of chances. And Paralympic gets that first game and loves it. And he's getting right into the spirit of this match. Just superb to see. Such a great reaction. And Matteo Paralympic, the world champion from Granada in 2022, is 1 game to love in this best of 5 gold medal match in the men's singles class 6.
Both coaches are giving instructions to their players, telling them what they've done well and what they perhaps need to do a little bit better. There's going to be some attacking going on, but the attacking in this type of match is much slower. It's much more deliberate because both players are using rubbers that are essentially control rubbers and not offensive rubbers.
So game number 2 now in this best of 5 gold medal match.
Oh, what a brilliant drop shot by Paralympic. That rally was probably 10 or 15 strokes, and then a simple wrist angled shot. Oh, strategically, that was excellent. Paralympic had him pinned on the backhand side and just could not finish it by going back to the other side. He's trying to move him around as much as he can.
Ball 2.
Well, Paralympic just strangely sort of kicking the ball away there. Not really quite sure what his thought process was behind that.
Another one of those points off the net. He's saying he's sorry, but deep down, not that sorry. Ooh, hit the net twice.
Yeah, it really did bobble over that one. I'm never that lucky when I play.
From what I can see, Paralympic is trying to move him all over the table. He may put 2 or 3 balls one side, then he goes back the other, then in the middle, then back the other side, constantly moving the ball around.
And that was just too far. Paralympic just really stretching out to his right. And like this, Thaniom just making the world champion move. It was a great shot, very strategic, just over the net to the side of the table. Very effective. Thaniom now to serve.
Oh, what a nice rally. It was a nice forehand, strong lift ball right at his body. Well done.
That was a great forehand shot from Tynignon. Really good. Really got over that ball. Let's have another look. And great top spin over the net and put that one away. Now just 1 point behind the Italian.
Right down the middle, Tynignon had some difficulty. Again, playing at the body is a pretty effective place to put a ball because you can't extend the racket much past your body, so you can't extend it with power. There wasn't a lot on that ball, but I think that Parisian thought it was going to go to the other side and hesitated for a moment. Another, I would say, 15, 16 strokes for sure. And again, it's consistency. Side to side, side to side, and then a little bit of an aggressive forehand. Oh, nice shot down the line by Bernician. Nice, nice ball.
Sets up a game point as well, crucial, 10-5. And Parmesan get another game point. Still 10-6 in front, and now also has the service. And takes the game. So took game one, 11 points to 6. Takes that next game, 11 points to 6. An exact replica. And now Parmesan, the world champion, is 2-love in front. But some great rallies as well. Game one, 27 strokes was the longest. And in game two, longest rally, 20 strokes. So Parmesan in control of this gold medal match. Wins that second game like he did the first, 11 points to 6. So umpire called time, so Tynignon just a little late coming back to the table, but we're going to get on with this nonetheless. Game three, the Italian poised. There's 2 games to love in front. Just needs one more now, the world champion, to take the gold medal here at the Paralympic Games. Meanwhile, for Tynignon, He now has to win the next 2 games in a row to take this to a 5th game decider. And Paralympic goes in front.
Nice, strong backhand.
Finally on a couple of decent returns there. Played that penultimate one right to the back edge of the table. Just caught it. Even the ones on the edge, it all counts. It's missing the table that doesn't count.
Good strike right down the middle of the table.
So first towel break of game 3. You can do that once 6 points have elapsed in any game. And there's no time limit per se for towel breaks, but the idea is to just be respectful and get on with things as soon as you can.
Again, a nice positioned ball by Paralympic. Oh, another nice ball by Paralympic. We have a timeout.
So Tharninion has a timeout, and you get up to 60 seconds. You don't have to take the entire allocation. But let's just see what happens here. Well, just the strength of that forehand as well from the world champion. And Paralympic has just been playing so well. He's taken the first 2 games 11 points to 6 and is in front in this game 3 by 5 points to 3. So this crucial game 3 now resumes. Paralympic just a few points away from claiming the gold medal at the Paralympic Games. Tharninion, meanwhile, needs to win the next 2 games to stay in the hunt for the gold medal and to try and take this to a 5th game decider. And it's Tharninion to serve.
3-5.
That was a nice top spin stroke there by Paralympic. I thought that he put some spin on it, and Paralympic had some difficulty blocking that one back. This game is a game of attrition. Very patient. Again, not a lot of heavy hitting, but a lot of movement of the ball. I find that Paralympic is using a little more of the table right now, and consequently, that's why he's gaining advantage.
Well, 8-4 now to the Italian in this third game. And the first player to 11 points and to win by 2 clear points takes the game. And in Parenzan's case, that would be the match.
It's a good, consistent rally. Parenzan as well. That was just an excellent rally, but he has been very efficient about using the whole table. And I find he's moving his opponent around quite a bit.
Parenzan now will be keen to set up a match point for the gold medal. And there's that whipped forehand shot again. Jenny's been playing it to his advantage, and now it's 10-5. The Italians are on their feet, also looking up at the arena scoreboard.
Parenzan, what a beautiful, beautiful attack-winning shot.
And just the graphic there on our screens just catching up. Even I was confused there for a moment. But Parenzan has got over the line, and the 21-year-old, the world champion, is now the Paralympic champion. And the Italian supporters going crazy, waving flags. So much noise here in the South Paris arena. And this match on table 1 has concluded 3 games to love. Just Matteo Parenzan, just too much. That forehand at times just too strong. Dynignon played well at so many different points and so many different returns. Great rallies too. 27 strokes in the first game, and 20-stroke rally in game 2 and 15 in that last one. And I think we've just seen the parents of Matteo Parenzan just embracing.
I think he's just trying to get out of the play area so he could see them.
Well, the 21-year-old world champion is now the Paralympic champion. Takes the gold medal for Italy. Let's not forget the efforts of Roland-Garros Dynignon of Thailand, silver medalist, as the embraces and hugs and tears are all flowing. So in the end, it was a 3-love win, 11-6, 11-6, 11-5. And Roland-Garros Dynignon just couldn't find enough to match the power and pace of Matteo Parenzan of Italy, who's won this gold medal match. He is now the Paralympic champion. And now draped in the Italian flag as well. Just goes over to the applause of his supporters.
I think for me, what stood out the most was that Parenzan was able to use the whole table. He moved that ball all over the place, and consequently, when it broke down, which he did, but over a period of rallies, he was definitely the stronger of the 2 players.
Great to see some antics with the flag. It just shows a bit of personality as well, and After all, we got to enjoy these memorable moments. And he has got his shirt off. I did wonder if it was coming off at some point.
It certainly looked like he was planning on it.
I think it's just a change into something else. And the emotions, well, it's just great to see. This is exactly what moments like this are like and what they're for. All that hard work to become a gold medalist at the Paralympic Games. So here's how the match unfolded to that 3-love win. And points won on serve, 18-10 in favour of the Italian. It was the rallies though, longest rally 27 strokes, average rally 8 strokes. Just had everything, as John was saying, just movement all around the table. Backhands, forehands, great winning shots. And 21-year-old Matteo Paranzan is the Paralympic champion. And Rungrat Thaniom of Thailand is the silver medalist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the next gold medal match to come in women's singles class 1 and 2 between Leo Jing of China and Giada Rossi of Italy. Could they double the Italian para-TT team today?
ce sont des classes pour les athlètes en fauteuil roulant. De 6 à 10, ce sont des classes pour les athlètes debout. Et la classe 11 est pour les joueurs ayant une déficience intellectuelle. Les joueurs qui ne peuvent pas tenir fermement une raquette peuvent l'attacher à leurs mains ou utiliser un bandage élastique pour joindre la raquette et leurs mains. Selon la réglementation, certains joueurs debout peuvent utiliser des cannes ou des béquilles, en particulier pour les classes 6 à 8.
There are 11 classes in para-table tennis. Class 1 to 5 are wheelchair classes. Class 6 to 10 are standing classes, and Class 11 is for players with an intellectual impairment. Players who cannot grip the paddle firmly can strap the bat to their hand or use an elastic bandage to join the bat in the hand. According to regulations, some standing players can use canes or crutches, particularly in classes 6 to 8.
messieurs, pour vous faire patienter, je vous invite à vous tourner vers nos écrans géants. Nous allons vous proposer un petit karaoké.
To be for the second gold medal match of the session, it is sing-song time. You can see some moves as well if you got any in the back.
femmes, classe 1 et 2. Je vous rappelle que tout de suite après ce match, les deux cérémonies des vainqueurs des deux premières finales. Et puis nous enchaînerons après à 19h15 avec le match pour la médaille d'or simple homme, classe 7, suivi de le match pour la médaille d'or simple femme, classe 3. Et là aussi, les deux cérémonies des vainqueurs à suivre.
Reminder again that we have the women's singles class 1 and 2 gold medal match coming up next, followed by the two ceremonies of the matches that we've just seen, and then the second pair of gold medal matches, the men's singles 7 and the women's singles 3.
Ce match pour la médaille d'or classe 1 et 2 chez les femmes va voir s'opposer la représentante de la République populaire de Chine. Elle est âgée de 36 ans, elle est classée numéro 3 mondial, en classe 2 numéro 24 chez les dames assises, tête de série numéro 3. Elle a déjà remporté l'or en simple aux Paralympiques de Pékin 2008, Londres 2012, Rio 2016, Tokyo 2020. Elle a remporté l'or également aussi même à Paris 2024 en double dame. Elle va aller essayer de chercher une 8e médaille d'or paralympique. Mesdames, messieurs, merci d'accueillir Liu Jin.
She is 26 years old. She is the queen of class 1 and 2, having a whopping 8 gold medals to her name. She's won every Paralympic event she's played since her debut at the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing.
Face à elle, la représentante de l'Italie, âgée de 29 ans, classée numéro 2 mondial en classe 2 numéro 16 chez les dames assises. Elle est tête de série numéro 2. Elle avait remporté le bronze en simple à Rio en 2016. C'est l'actuelle championne d'Europe et championne du monde de cette classe 2. Mesdames, messieurs, merci d'applaudir Gianna Rossi.
She made her debut in Rio and took home a bronze medal in singles. 4 years later in Tokyo, she won another bronze, but that time in women's team. Can she get past a player who's been untouchable for 16 years?
Allez, mesdames, messieurs, début de la rencontre, c'est le moment d'encourager votre favorite.
First game, Liu to serve, level. 1-0. One, three. Three. 3-4. Let. Throw the ball up 6 inches, please. 3-4. You can have a hit with the ball if you're a new ball. If you want to practice. Seven. Six, 8. Nine, 7. Rossi to serve. Love on. Yes, you can hit, yes. Have a... Just got a new ball. You can have a hit, yes. Have a hit. That's practice. One five. Two. 3-7. Well, 6-8. Shouldn't be coming up this high now. Really needs to come at least this high. 6-8. Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down, please. And sit down, please. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. 6-8.
Pariak, Boutwan Sirana sur le score de 3-7-1. Demi-finale s'est imposée face à la coréenne Seo Suk-yeon 3-7-2. De ce côté, Gianna Rossi s'est imposée face à l'Argentine en quart de finale. Coty Garonne 3-7-0 et en demi-finale face à la polonaise Dorota Buklo 3-7-2.
Yeojing defeated Boutwan Sira of Thailand and then Seo of Republic of Korea. Rossi had a bye as well in her round of 16, beat Garonne of Argentina and then Butchlov of Poland, setting up his clash here with the reigning Paralympic champion.
Third game, new to serve, love all. Love one. Let. Love one. Can you remove it? Time out. 3-6. New ball, hits with the new ball. Yeah, practice. Practice. Okay. 5-8. Six. Timeout.
Et temps mort demandé par l'Italien Roland-Garros.
Time called by Roland-Garros to Paralympic Championship points remaining.
Back. 10-8.
International Paralympic Committee.
Accompanied by Monsieur Henry Rimberg, premier vice-président pour les Amériques de la Fédération internationale de tennis de table.
International Table Tennis Federation, America's first vice president.
Médaillé de bronze, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique et représentant le Danemark.
Bronze medalist representing the United States of America, Ian Seidenfeld, and representing Denmark, Peter Rosenberg. Silver medalist representing Thailand, Roland-Garros Stadium.
Et champion paralympique représentant l'Italie.
Gold medalist and Paralympic champion representing
Mesdames et messieurs, si vous le pouvez, veuillez vous lever pour l'hymne de l'Italie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able for the anthem of Italy.
seront remises par
The medals will be presented by
Monsieur John Peterson, membre du conseil d'administration du Comité international paralympique,
governing board member of the International Paralympic Committee,
accompanied by Monsieur Pierre Viriot, directeur marque et image d'EDF,
brand and image director of EDF.
médaillé de bronze représentant la République de Corée et représentant la Pologne.
Bronze medalist representing the Republic of Korea, Chateau, and representing Thailand, Chateau Korea, Versailles. Silver medalist representing People's Republic of China, Liu Jing.
This is the gold medal match for the men's singles in the Class 7 at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. It's a repeat of the Tokyo final. That one went 3-1 to Yan Shaw. And Will Bailey with the silver medal that day. And the world number 1 takes on the world number 3. Well, we're certainly pumped up and ready for this one. I'm just waiting for the athletes to come into this arena. It'll almost be like a gladiatorial style, the South Paris Arena in hall number 4 on table 1. Alongside me, John McPherson, who was the Canadian national coach for 15 years. John, what are you expecting from this one just as we have the athletes coming in? This is a repeat of the Tokyo final.
I can't actually imagine. I would think that Bailey's been waiting for this for months. He's wanted this. He wants to prove himself that he's a superior player, and this is it. So I think he's thought about this. I'm sure he has video on this. I'm sure that he's talked to his coach about this. I think he's going to come out pumped. He's going to want to bring the crowd that obviously supports him here big time, and he's going to want to take it to this man as soon as he can.
So here comes Will Bailey, the world number 1, world champion, European champion. Can he make it Paralympic champion? Again, the last time that happened was 8 years ago. And the flags of the Brighton Table Tennis Club being held aloft. And I'm sure everyone back in the UK watching from the Brighton Table Tennis Club will be all eyes and ears on their TV sets. So 36-year-old Will Bailey of Great Britain versus Yan Shaw of People's Republic of China, 29 years old. So it's the best of 5. And who knows, this could go to a 5-game thriller. In each game, first player to reach 11 points and then win by 2 clear points takes the game. If it goes to deuce, that's 10-10. Then each player no longer gets 2 serves, it's 1 serve each until a player wins by 2 clear points. So Will Bailey is coming here in great form, as is Yan Shaw. And we're about to see a repeat of the Tokyo Paralympic final. On that occasion, it was 3-1 to Yan Shaw. And can Will Bailey turn that around today? Well, lots of support for Yan Shaw as well. Flags being raised all the way around the arena. A packed, sellout crowd. Just brilliant to see so many people here to celebrate the sport of para-table tennis. So this is our umpire Derek Makita of Canada, just doing the toss to decide which player is going to serve. And then we'll get on with the warm-up. The players get 2 minutes just to get a feel for the table here and the arena and the occasion. So I think this one's going to be a mental battle as well as it's going to be physical.
Absolutely no question. They know each other from previous experiences. I think they're going to want to dominate right away. I think they're not going to wait around. It's not going to be like feeling each other out. This is going to be cutthroat. This is going to be dynamic. It's going to be quick. It's going to be fast. And they're going to want to establish themselves and the way in which they want to play as quickly as possible.
So here is Will Bailey, 36 years old now, representing Great Britain. And this is his route to this gold medal match. It was that semi-final, which was 3-love, quarter-final 3-1, and the round of 16, 3-love. So he's just lost that 1 game. Yan Shaw, 29 years old, who's the current Paralympic champion from Tokyo. And here's his route to the gold medal match. Took that semi-final to a 5-game thriller. It went all the way to that 5th game decider. So here is Derek Makita of Canada. He's our umpire. And across the other side is our assistant umpire. And this is Donatien de Honcourt of France. So the warm-up just continuing for the moment before we get underway with the match.
The rackets were brought out by the umpire prior to the game. They were given to the umpire in the call room, and they were given out. They were checked over. Both players know exactly what types of rubbers they have. So we'll see what kind of domination we get here. I anticipate a quick, fast match. Points will be very, very quick and very rapid.
So Will Bailey now with his first of 2 serves.
So a little tip off the net there. The ball a lot of pace on it. The net's very taut, and it will fly right off. Jan tried to be a little aggressive there, mix things up a bit. He missed it, but I think it probably was a good decision, letting his opponent know that he's not afraid to attack.
Well, big cheers from Yang Shaw. And he goes 4-1 in front. Will Bailey now 3 points behind.
That was a quick attack by Bailey. Again, I think these players really want to establish an attack as quickly as they can.
So first towel break. After 6 points in a match, you can take a towel break. There's no time limit per se. It's just a case of respect and getting on with it as quickly as you can.
1-6.
And so far, this match in this first game is going Yan Shaw's way, 6-1 in front.
7-1.
So the rallies right now are not being completed by Bailey. He wants to attack, he wants to be aggressive, but he's not landing them just yet.
And there's an example of that, John, as well. Just Bailey just takes a big swipe at that. And again, just a powerful shot again from Yan Shaw, and too much for Bailey to contend with at the moment. This is a big lead, an 8-point gap.
2-9.
Well, an unforced error there. And another one just too long off the back of the table. So it means that Bailey was able to win those 2 service points. Still a 6-point gap. Oh, great shot from Will Bailey, just when he needed it. That backhand flick. And just with such precision as well, off it goes.
Oh, that was much better. He's now pumped up. He's getting into it. Whether he's a little late in this game, I'm not sure. But if it is, it'll set him up for the second game.
And Bailey again with the power behind that backhand. The facial expression, his entire aggression going into that shot, meaning business.
Another nice backhand drive to Jan's forehand. Nice recovery.
I think I've just seen Johnny Vegas in the crowd. He's very famous back in the UK.
Oh, what a brilliant, brilliant point. The timing could not be better. Off table, continuing to attack.
Well, it's not game point for Jan Shaw. So crucial stage for Will Bailey of Great Britain. And Bailey's just sent that shot over the back of the table, and the first game does go to the Paralympic champion. Jan Shaw is 1 game to love in front in this best of 5. Will Bailey of Great Britain, 8 points. Jan Shaw on 11, taking that first game. And the flag of People's Republic of China held up in the air.
Listen, take your time, right? But I want you looking. If you're going to go 1 or 2 backhands out wide, yeah? So see there from 9-1, we started playing into his forehand, 9-8, yeah? You've got to make him play that forehand, okay? Short serves into there, different spins or different placement. But when you get an opportunity, if he's spinning at you, you don't have to jump and lift, yeah? Stay on top of it under control. It doesn't need to be like fast pace, right?
Well, Andrew Rushton, the Great British coach, just having a few words with Will Bailey there, saying to play wide. And it's great just to get a glimpse of a few sentences from what the coach is saying to Will Bailey.
If I was his coach, Bailey's, I would tell him, which he did actually, how wonderful that comeback was, and to build on that right away, right now.
Well, sometimes just luck goes your way. And there's Martin Perry, part of the GB team.
1-all. Hit. Yes. Yes. No.
So Will Bailey actually being very honest there. The point now switched round, and that just shows the respect he has for Jan Shaw. That's a great piece of professionalism from the Briton.
That's a class act. Many players would not have done that given the situation.
Billy Shilton, also part of the GB team in the crowd. And Will Bailey here with that backhand. Just too much on that. He's now 5 points down. I know he's just been taking a few more instructions from Andrew Rushton, the coach. At least now Bailey has a point in this second game. And it is Johnny Vegas. The camera's just cut back to him. A comedian back in the UK.
Oh, that's better. If he's going to fashion another comeback like he did in the previous game, this is a little earlier than it was then. So let's see what happens.
Well, just to show that the Paralympic champion is indeed fallible at times. And Bailey now 2 points behind. A great comeback so far.
Very nice. I recall the coach saying, too, to play a lot of backhands and then to go wide. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's following the script. Nicely done. 5-2 down. We're all leveled up.
Well, sometimes the net just goes your way. And Jan Shaw just puts his hand up in the air to say, sorry about that. But at the same time, take the point.
Nice recovery, a nice pivot, and a strike down the line, across court, pardon me. Nicely done, Jan's forehand. It's a nice recovery from that other point, which would have been a little disturbing for any player for sure. But again, you have to park that and move on.
So now Bailey serving. Serve must come off the flat palm or off the flat part of the racket if you're unable to serve with a flat palm. You should use other parts of your wrist or arm, but Bailey now serving. Oh, and the net coming into it there again.
6-7.
It happened twice to each player. Extremely unusual.
Yeah, and the return from Shaw as well, just catching the edge of the table, getting the point.
6-7.
Just a warning in the service. Didn't go up straight enough. Again, a complete difference in the way the game started. A lot more enthusiasm by Bailey. More commitment to the ball.
So he's been warned about the serve. The ball must be tossed minimum of 16 centimetres up into the air. I mean, you can go higher than that, but most of the world's best do just try and play the rules to the edge.
I believe this is the first time that Bailey's been ahead since the first point. What a nice recovery. Let's see if he can sustain this all the way through.
So Will Bailey serving now, trying to set up a game point. He's one game down. And it's gone 9-8. So the first player to 11 points. You need to win by 2 clear points. So the minimum in that instance is 11-9.
Kick a goal. You can. Yeah, second time.
And this is a yellow card. So that serve was a let, which means Bailey gets to go again.
This was let, yeah.
The umpire saying the ball clipped the net.
8.
So Will Bailey has received a warning for his serve.
What a shot that was. Oh my goodness, what a mental recovery. But not only that, it was the technical expertise that was so wonderful.
So the flags of the Brighton Table Tennis Club, where Bailey is a member, waved in the background. Will Bailey on 1 yellow card, so no penalty points at the moment. But this is game point for the Briton to try and level this match 1-1. And it's the best of 5.
And of course, for Jan, he wants this game. He wants to become dominant, going in the third, being up 2-0. We have a timeout.
Andrew Rushton. Let's see what he's saying.
he's going to spin, right? But then he's ready for that next ball. Okay? Ready for that next ball. He'll find that wide forehand and then back. What he's trying to do with that forehand is trying to go down the line all the time. Right? So you can wait. You can wait for that. Yeah, you're right. All right? Go on, mate. Come on, mate. Let's go.
So you're allowed up to 60 seconds for the timeout. Whoever calls the timeout is then in control. So Will Bailey's come back to the table, which means that Jan Short should return then respectfully as soon as possible. And it's 10-9 to the Briton. Second game point for Will Bailey.
Obviously, best rally of the entire match to this time. And let's see what happens in the services.
So it's gone deuce, 10-10. Now no double serve. It's one serve per player, and the first player now to win by 2 clear points. So crucial for Bailey to get his service point. And now Shaw goes one in front and is now serving for the game. And if Jan Shaw was to go 2 games in front, so it is 10-11. It's the 3rd game point for Will Bailey. And now it's gone 11-11. Well, the noise inside the arena is so loud. So now Bailey serving again.
Another win off his serve, so he's done his job on his serve. Now he needs one off of Jan's.
So Bailey now with the 4th game point to try and level this 1-1. Because if Jan Shaw was to go 2 in front, it would mean Will Bailey would need then to win the 2 games in a row.
11-12.
That was a let. It's still 11-12. And Jan gets to serve again.
And Jan has fought off another game point.
Yes, Will Bailey's taking a big swipe at that.
Jan was not able to cover that spin with his racket. He didn't have it tilted in enough and went off the end.
So 13-12 now goes to a 5th game point for the world champion and European champion. Would you believe it? 5th game point. And Will Bailey takes that game 14 points to 12 and levels this best of 5. And Chrissy, his mother, just in the crowd. We got a quick glimpse there. I think almost looks as if she's in tears already. So that was the moment Will Bailey knew that he'd won that game and levelled this match 1-1. If Jan Shaw, the current Paralympic champion, had gone 2 games love in front, then Bailey would have needed to have won 2 games in a row. Now it's all level.
We are witnessing exactly the type of match I think we anticipated. Certainly the crowd did. This is good table tennis.
Third game, Jan to serve, level.
Example there, Bailey using his backhand on his forehand wing. Will's very excited. He's very pumped, and he's taking it to Jan right now. Big difference from the first game. Doesn't seem to be a service violation, so there must have been a net serve.
3, love.
Well, that's the first point Will Bailey's lost in this match. Still 2 in front, with the current Paralympic champion now to serve.
Really nice forehand drive by Jan. Coach likes it. It's a good, strong drive. Very deceptive serve. A little water on the table being cleaned off by the assistant umpire.
And Will Bailey just calling us sorry because that ball clipped the back of the table. So Bailey will get the point. Sometimes luck goes your way, even at this level. Just was reaching for it too. And now it's 4-4, another very close game. Now Andrew Rushton has already called the timeout for him and Will Bailey in Great Britain.
That was very, very close. A really good decision, just not fully realized.
And Bailey now 2 points behind, but he does have the serve. That forehand just caught Bailey's own side of the table before going over the net after playing a couple of decent backhands just to keep the rally going. Bailey just trying to go for power.
He forced that just a little bit. You could see it just in his arm motion, wanting to finish that point. Another just off the net tip, flew off the back end. Bailey's going to take a break here, get a towel down, try to recoup. He's done it before, so it's certainly possible. Jan on the other side really wants to keep his dominance going here.
Oh, well, lightning quick rallies. This is para table tennis at its absolute best. Packed crowd in the South Paris arena. So many of both the teams here for People's Republic of China and Great Britain. We just saw Fliss Pickard in the crowd, here to support Will Bailey. And now it's game point for the current Paralympic champion. Will Bailey just against the ropes a little bit at the moment. Now, if Will Bailey was to pull this back to deuce, this would just be monumental.
Nice backhand. Short ball to the forehand, and then crushed it with his backhand.
Third game point for Jan. Now it's gone 10-7.
Right down the middle of the table, right down that white line.
Fourth game point for Jan, trying to go 2-1 in front. Oh! Well, for Will Bailey, 11-7. After a rally like that, with so many world-class shots, the pace and speed that we're witnessing in the South Paris Arena at times is just breathtaking. The Paralympic champion has gone 2-1 in front, and Will Bailey now must win the next game if he's to stay in the hunt for a Paralympic gold medal. The first time he'll have achieved that since Rio. Meanwhile, for Jan of People's Republic of China, trying to win this next game to repeat the Tokyo score of 3-1 and become back-to-back Paralympic champion.
You haven't got a blue shirt, Will. You haven't got a blue one.
I think Will Bailey's wanted to change his shirt.
That's exactly what he wants to do. He's asked permission. I think it's going to be a different color, though. I think I heard his coach said he didn't have another blue one.
Listen, yeah? Take your time. Take your time. I want you moving that ball.
Just trying to listen in again on the instructions from Andy Russian, the great British coach, to Will Bailey. And for the first time, a hush descends around the South Paris Arena. It's just been gladiatorial so far. It's been so loud, the noise. It's just been incredible.
Again, another one that just nicked the net. Bailey's had about 5 or 6 of those. That's just a timing thing. That can be corrected, easily corrected.
And Will Bailey once again saying sweat on the table, just asking the assistant umpire to come over with the towel. Donichan de Hunquoc of France has almost spent more time out of his chair than in it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
If you've played table tennis yourself, though, then you'll know that you always need a towel nearby. On that backhand of Will Bailey's over to the corner of the table. Wasn't quite a winner this time.
Nice backhand. He took advantage of that little nick on the net, slowed the ball down and allowed him to finish his point.
And Bailey taking that point.
See him wiping off some sweat off his racket with his hand there.
Fault. Fault. 3-0. No, no. Fault. 3-0. No, no, you're going gradually out. Fault.
What Will needs to do is not let this bother him.
Just now earlier, Will Bailey received a yellow card for his serve. The umpire saying the ball's going too far back. Bailey saying it's the same serve, I'm doing it the same.
3-0.
So Derek Makita of Canada standing his ground. It's 3-3.
3-4.
Bailey in the end, though, wins that last point. And big cheers from the current Paralympic champion, Yan Shaw, as the game goes back level, 4-4.
Nice serve, a lot of backspin. Oh, I like that point. Yana driven Bailey wide to the right-hand side. He dug it out, put himself back neutral, and was able to finish that. That's lovely. See, Jan's elbow came up. He pulled the ball up, and then he pulled it off the end. Oh. Again, as we say, take them. Edge ball. And difference there between an edge and a side. An edge ball will go up in the air while side will go down. And that's how the umpire knows the difference between each.
Packed crowd here in the South Paris Arena. For some, it's standing room only. It's one of the best atmospheres we've experienced for some time. Well, Will Bailey gets that. Yan Shaw was just unsure there because didn't quite get that shot back over the other side on the table.
He basically slapped at it. And again, I don't think he thought it was going to come back, so he wasn't really physically in position for that. So he just slapped at it.
Well, Will Bailey now 4 points in front as Donatien de Huncourt of France comes out again with the towel to wipe the table down. This is so tense.
Lovely shot. The ball was a little short, and again gave Bailey opportunities to decide where he wanted to put that, and he went right back to Jan's backhand.
So Bailey's now 5 points in front and with the serve. And that shot just too long. Bailey trying to set himself up with a game point.
Oh, Bailey tried to go for the winner. He was off table. His service return was soft. It was high. But he tried that last moment to make an attack while he was off table.
And Bailey's clattered that ball into the net. It's now 9-7.
Another wipe of the table.
And just looking at the reaction of Fliss Picard, who's part of the GB team. Arms stretched and feeling the tension in the South Paris Arena. This is a repeat of the Tokyo Paralympic final. That went Yan Shaw's way, 3-1. Will Bailey that day with the silver medal.
Good service, deep with lots of spin.
Now that's set up, game point. Will Bailey can level this. And if he achieves that, he'll go to a 5th game decider. And he's got a couple of chances at game point. And Bailey has the serve. We're on the edge of our seats. I'm sure you are too.
And there it is.
Will Bailey takes that 2nd game. It's gone 2-all, and it's going to a decider. And Will Bailey's mum, Chrissy, up on her feet. Dad Gary is there as well. Bailey's partner, Fiona, and the 2 girls, Bella and Grace. And Will Bailey, it's 2-all here in the South Paris Arena.
Get him out wide. Get him out wide. Take your time. What I want you to do is take your time into the point. Make sure you're throwing that ball. That's it. Okay? Stay really focused now. 1 point at a time. Let's break him down. Let's make him move. Let's take him move. Okay? Right?
The match is 2-2.
5th game.
Yan Xiao, the current Paralympic champion, Will Bailey, who took the silver in Tokyo, is now trying to upgrade that to a gold.
Nice wide shot by Yan. Trying to move Bailey out of position.
No, first. Yes. 1 love.
Yes, the reason why that service wasn't called, that was his first warning, and that's why it wasn't given as a point. May have hit the edge.
So it's winner takes all in this game. This is the decider.
There's an example of what his coach said. Be patient. We heard that. And he was patient there. He didn't try to rip the name off the ball. He got it back with some pace.
Sorry, my friend. You kicked the ball. You saw it. Yeah, but he kicked the ball. No, you kicked the ball. He just...
Well, drama here in the South Paris Arena. Umpire saying that Will Bailey kicked the ball.
Yeah, personally speaking, definitely wasn't ball abuse, in my opinion. But see, he was carded with a yellow card earlier, and this is why the follow-through is coming.
No. 2, 3. No. Yeah.
Well, we can't quite see what the camera angle. The table was in the way.
That's the assistant referee. Bailey has called for the referee because he believes that the score was incorrectly called because he does not believe it was ball abuse. He has a right to call for the assistant referee, which he has done. Now he's waiting for his interpretation of what happened. The only concern I have, this delay is not necessarily in Bailey's best interests, in my opinion.
Well, real drama here in this men's singles Class 7 gold medal match. Class 7 for athletes with very severe impairments of legs, and poor static and dynamic balance. So this Class 7 gold medal match hopefully now will get back underway. And will that affect Will Bailey, the world champion and European champion, now for the rest of this match? This is the decider. Bailey still 3-2 in front. Well, it's now gone 3-3. And the arena just erupts all the way around. Such strong support for both of these players in this Tokyo Paralympic final repeat. It was 3-1 on that day to Yanshuo, People's Republic of China. It's 2-2 in games, 3-3 in points.
What a nice forehand by Jan. Excellent. Right down the corner. Will was square in the middle of the table. It just was a superior placement shot.
Oh, just lightning quick speed.
They'll now switch sides. As in fifth game, the first person to 5, they then make the automatic switch to give people the same balance on each side of the table.
So the current Paralympic champion 2 points in front in this 5th game decider.
5-4.
Bailey managed to pull back a point, just now 1 in it.
Just right off the net.
Oh!
What a brilliant counterattack by both players.
Just seeing once again Will Bailey's mother, Chrissy, on her feet, applauding. I think everyone in this arena supporting both players as a hush descends, and then it will just erupt into noise once the points are won. Oh!
Another great point. This is so crucial because mentally, Bailey was in trouble. He had pulled himself off, and he got himself back in. There was a long break. He's back in the match and has every opportunity now to seize this.
Just that powerful backhand once again, proving to win Bailey the point. Well, it's 6-6. First player to 11 points. You still need to win by 2 clear points. Will take the match, the gold medal and the title of Paralympic champion. It's 2-2 in games, 6-6 in points. And it just couldn't be any more tense.
Oh, another strong forehand by the lefty.
That was a great shot, such power. Really got his body behind that one. And wham, goes over the net. And it's 7-6. Oh, Will Bailey just sinks down to the table. He's 2 points behind.
Nicely done. He's definitely excited.
And Bailey that time scrambling for the ball, just trying to keep this momentum and get back to the table.
Another miss, an uncharacteristic miss. But as coach said before, be patient.
And that patience is paying off. It's now 8-8 as this ball comes over the back of the table. Will Bailey doesn't have to take the shot, just stands out of the way, and the Briton has levelled this fifth game decider. Current Paralympic champion sweating profusely.
Oh, an edge ball. Edge ball, but it was a great ball. It was a fabulous ball. Another excellent risk.
Timeout, yeah.
And no surprise, there's a timeout for Yansho, the current Paralympic champion. Will Bailey, a former Paralympic champion himself from Rio, plus medals in Tokyo and London with 2 silvers. The ball just catches the edge of the table, and they all count. Well, one thing's for sure, whoever wins this match, there's going to be an almighty noise right the way around the arena, let alone in their home respective countries. And for anyone watching as a neutral, well, that ball sent as high as the Eiffel Tower. It's come back down. It's 9-9.
You can hear the crowd. There's a murmur in the crowd. This is as close as it can get.
It's the last Paralympic final between these two was 3-1 to Jan. And now that's match point. And it's the gold medal point. Will Bailey is serving. And we're just waiting. Yes, the ball did clip. And it's 9, 11-9. And Yansho, the current Paralympic champion, defends his title here in Paris. And we were just waiting for that result. We were just a little bit unsure towards the end as to exactly what had happened. Just went off to the side of the table behind the net. And Will Bailey loses that fifth game. But he is the silver medalist. And it's a repeat in terms of medals of what happened in Tokyo 3 years ago. 29-year-old Yansho of People's Republic of China is once again the Paralympic champion. Well, what a match between these two. Just a fight right to the end. And Will Bailey with the yellow and red card. That's how it finished over 5 games.
I think Bailey can take solace in knowing that this was a much more competitive match than 4 years ago. He may not see it now, but I think when he sits back and looks at it, he'll see that he had every chance to win this one. Well, the last one before was a 3-1 defeat. This was legitimately an opportunity to win.
So Yansho, People's Republic of China, standing with the flag for the photographers and has defended his Paralympic title 3 years after taking gold in Tokyo.
It's also nice to see Bailey acknowledge the crowd. It's awfully hard sometimes when you lose a heartbreaker like that. But classy players will acknowledge everyone, and he did that tonight.
Well, Will Bailey just looking dejected. I'm sure in a few moments he'll realise what an effort and what entertainment he gave everyone who's watched that game, taking the silver medal against the defending Paralympic champion from People's Republic of China. An absolute colossal match. Just had everything. This is the moment at the end. The ball's just clipped the net and it went off to the side. And Yan Shaw's reaction as he just fell down to the floor, in the end just said it all. And that fifth game finished 11-9. Well, one thing's for sure, both players will be back. They'll be back soon on the world scene. For now, for both of them, a 4-year wait till we go to Los Angeles in 2028. And who knows, we might get another repeat of this final in 4 years' time. But for Will Bailey today, what a life he's had. Born with a rare condition that affected his limbs. And then beat off cancer as well after trips to Great Ormond Street, which is a very famous children's hospital in London in the UK. His grandmother bought him a table tennis table, and that's where it all started. And Will Bailey won his first major title at the European Championships in 2011. That's how the match unfolded, 3-2. Points won on serve, just 31-29. It was so close in places. That longest rally, 22 strokes. That match just had everything, and there it is confirmed. The gold medalist, Yan Shaw of People's Republic of China, has defended his Paralympic title. Will Bailey, the world and European champion, is the silver medalist.
Merci d'accompagner la sortie du champion paralympique, le double champion paralympique, Versailles. Yan Shaw. Et merci de m'accompagner sous les applaudissements. Cela se retrouvera tout à l'heure sur le podium pour qui récupère sa médaille d'argent. William Bay. Pour la médaille d'or, simple femme, classe 3. Merci d'accueillir les athlètes dans l'aire de jeu.
Well, one of the most dramatic matches in Paralympic para-table tennis history. It had everything, yellow cards, red cards. It went all the way to a 5-game decider. And the repeat final of Tokyo here in Paris tonight, this time was 3-2 to the current Paralympic champion and now defending Paralympic champion Yan Shaw with the gold medal for People's Republic of China. Will Bailey of Great Britain with the silver.